Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to be explaining what every hat in Cook Burgers does. And I'll have videos linked on how to get them both in the description and in cards that'll appear at the top right of the screen as I go over them. So the first one I'm going to be explaining is the X27 prototype. It does cost Robux. The only way to get it is with Robux. You can't get it through normal gameplay, but it is arguably the most powerful hat in the game. So it increases your pickup range. I can pick things up from way back here, which is crazy compared to what you can do normally. You have to come up right next to the counter to pick things up. You could probably pick something up from here, but that's about it. Another thing you can do is you can manipulate the distance of the object from your body at any time. As you can see, the controls are on the right. R increases the distance and F decreases the distance. Then you can do the flip and drop like you can normally, which is very immensely powerful just for general gameplay, but then also for building giant burgers like the burger that you'll use to get the golden chef's hat, which is the hat I'll be talking about next. And then also, more importantly, the burger that you need to build to get the trophy hat, which is arguably the hardest badge to get in the game. This is probably the best hat just generally. But before we move on, there's also another thing it can do, which I'm not going to demonstrate because I don't have anybody on with me right now, but it can pick up players who are not immune to the X27 prototype, which I will talk about being immune to it in just a second. But first, I'm going to show you this. You can choose the colors of your laser out of 4, light green, light blue, orange, and magenta. You can pick whatever you want. You can just change it whenever you want. And now, moving on to the next one, the Golden Chef's Hat. Right now, a card will appear in the top right of the screen, linking to a video explaining how to get it. And it makes you immune to the X27 prototype. Now, of course, the manager's outfit also does this, but the manager's outfit costs 300 Robux, so the Golden Chef hat is the only way to do it without spending any Robux. So let's just equip this for a second. So the Golden Chef's hat makes you walk slightly faster. And as I said, it makes you immune to the X27 prototype. Whenever somebody with the X27 prototype tries to pick you up, it'll say you cannot pick up this player/item. Moving on, I'm going to put my manager's suit back on. We have the bun hat. You get this one after making a total of $200. And right now, in the top right, I will have a card linking to a video about how to make money quickly. There are a couple secret tricks that I show you in that video that can get you $100 instantly, which gets you halfway there, and then you only have to do a small amount of work to get the other 100. But anyway, it supposedly increases your walk speed. I honestly don't really see a difference. It might just be bugged, or I might just be used to the Golden Chef hat speed, because this one is much easier to get than the Golden Chef hat. If you watch the video about how to get it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, because $200 is pretty easy to get, but as a little bonus, getting the Golden Chef hat is also guaranteed to give you this hat if you don't already have it. Now, moving on to the next one, the trophy hat periodically gives money. There will be a little card appearing on exactly how to get it. Getting it is arguably the hardest thing that you could possibly do in this game. It is very, very difficult. It is very, very time-consuming, and I would recommend doing it with multiple players. It took me multiple hours to do by myself. So, again, do it with multiple players. But to be more specific on its ability, it gives you $1 every 50 seconds, which is insignificant by the time you're going to be able to get it. But I mean, if you're going to go AFK, you may as well put this one on because there's no point not to. Moving on to the next one, I think we are going to have to go past some of the cosmetic hats now. Yeah, okay. Here's the the manager's cap. It doesn't actually do anything, but that's okay. Now we have the safety hat. This doesn't do anything, but you do have to have a badge to get it. So I'm going to have a card up in the top right linking to a video about how to get it, if you really wanted to, even though there's really no point. then you've got the microwave hat. So this one you get after making a total of $400. So you will have this one by the, this is probably the second one you're gonna get. And as a bonus, if you get the golden chef hat, if you do that method that I showed you, and do that secret method I was talking about earlier about getting the $100 instantly, then you'll also be guaranteed to get this if you don't already have it. But now its ability is it zaps nearby rats. So I'm going to show you now what that does. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to grab a bottom bun and I'm going to take it out to the front of the restaurant. Why is it like that? Okay. I'm just going to set it right here in front of this thing right there. Now we just have to wait, and while we're waiting, we don't have to wait, look at that. Am I not wearing it? I am. See? That was a little bit hard to see, but my head was covering it up a little bit. But that rat did not actually make it to the hole. It was zapped by my microwave, and it disappeared into in a flash of smoke. This also works with player rats. If a player is using a rat potion or one of the rat game passes to be a rat, and I will actually have a card appear in the top right of the video right now about the rat game passes and stuff. It will zap rats of all type, NPC and player rats. So while we're waiting for this so I can demonstrate it a little bit better, I'm going to pause the video because I don't have anything else to talk about. Alright, that cut may have been a little bit aggressive. You may not have been able to see the entire thing, but a rat came out of the hole, and a white laser popped out of my head and killed the rat, and I get to keep my food. This food is perfectly fine to serve to a customer. They won't ever know that it's been in a rat's mouth. It'll be perfectly fine. Now I can go set this back on my counter, and nobody will ever know. Alright. I believe that is the last hat. Yes. Alright, so thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing my next giveaway at 500 subscribers, which I know is a pretty large leap. We only just finished our 250 subscriber giveaway. The other day, I actually just sent out the winner the gift card earlier today, a couple hours ago. But I need your help to reach that goal, and you may as well subscribe now to get it out of the way to make sure that you get in the giveaway then. So, again, thank you for watching everybody, and goodbye.